Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I have a tutorial on this look using a new palette which I'm very excited about, and it is the Beauty Bay New Romantic palette. Like, this is the packaging for it here, and that's the shades inside. So it's a very warm berry and pink palette. So before I get started with the tutorial, if you are brand new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below and click the bell next to that so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And of course, if you like and enjoy this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. Okay, so this is a 20 shade eyeshadow palette, and it has warm berries, pinks, purples and kind of light blossomy colours up the top here. There are a mixture of mattes and shimmers inside and kind of like metallic-y, you know, finishes. This palette is stunning. Like, the shades inside are absolutely gorgeous. The pigmentation and colour payoff is incredible, and the blendability of the shadows is amazing as well. I've just used it today for the first time and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I just love it. It's just like the other Beauty Bay palettes that I have used in the past. Like, the formulas are incredible. Like, they have like just one of the best eyeshadow formulas out there, and I've came up with this eye look today using the palette. It's a very kind of dramatic, kind of romantic eye look. You know, you could get like a bunch of eye looks with this palette. You know, we've got purples, we've got pinks, we've got a gold shade, a raspberry shade, a couple of browns. And yeah, there's so many eye looks we can create with this, and I love this one that I've came up with today, and I cannot wait to do more eye looks with it. Maybe go a little bit softer with the eye looks, like this row up here would be really nice, I think, for an eye look. Yeah, so I'm excited to share this eye look with you. So let's go ahead and we'll get started with the tutorial. Okay, so we're very berry and pinky galore in here, and I'm going to start off with this shade here, which is called Claret, and I'm going to apply that into my crease. So I'm just going to actually press this on to my crease area, like kind of onto my lid and the crease. It's a very vibrant shade. Okay, so I think I'll take the shade Smoothie. I was thinking to take this shade or Milkshade, but I think I'll take Smoothie. Yeah, it's not as vibrant as Milkshade, and I think I'll use this to blend the edges. I'm going to put some tape on. I mean, I'm going to try and do like a halo eye, but I also want to do like a wing liner. So yeah, so I think I'll put a tape on just to give me that sharp edge. So far, these two shades are very pigmented, like very pigmented. Okay, so I want to take a darker shade from the outer corner and the inner corner, and I think I'll take the shade Mars, which is this one here. No, actually, I think I'll take the shade Saddle, which is this one. Yeah, that's a little bit deeper. I'll take that one. I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush, which is this Coca-Cola Morphe one. I'm going to take that Saddle shade, and I'm also going to apply this into the inner part here. Just dragging it up slightly into my crease. So this is how we're looking so far. I've applied the Saddle shade to the outer corner and the inner part right there, and now I'm going to take my MAC Painterly Paint Pot to basically just lighten up this inner part before I apply another shade. Just taking a little flat brush like this, I'm going to just apply a little bit onto the brush. And just take it right down here. Okay, so now that we've lightened up the centre a little bit, I'm going to take the shade Royal's a bit too dark, Queen's a bit too dark as well, I think. I think I'll take the shade Chintz, which is it Chintz or Chintz, I think, this one right here. I'll take this and I'll apply that right on the top of it. So I'm just using this other flat brush, Just using this brush here from Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. Okay, so that's applying nicely, but I think I'll go with my finger just to make it extra metallic. So just taking my finger, I'm just going to go over the top of that. I need to use another shade to marry the edges of the shadows. So I think I'll take the shade Queen. Queen, will that be? Queen is that shade, or Penny? Nah, Penny's not right for that look. Ooh, this one looks quite nice. This one's Raspberry. I think I'll use Raspberry or Queen. I think I'll try Raspberry first. I don't want to take it too wide, you know, so I'm going to use this little brush here. This one I normally use for the inner corner, but I'm going to use it for here. So just lightly tapping it at the edges, and of course at the other side. That's giving a nice blend. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is how we're looking so far, and it's looking really good. Like, I am loving how these shades are just blended together. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some wing liner. I'm excited to do this because, like, I just love how wing liner pulls a look together. So this is what the eyes are looking like after I've applied the wing liner, and it's looking good so far. I'm going to apply the rest of my face makeup, and then I'll come back and finish up my eyes because a couple of things that I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to finish off my eyes, and I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Smoothie, which is this one here, along my lower lash line. I'm just going to use my Sigma E15 brush. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the Saddle shade, which is the dark brown shade we used. Taking a teeny bit of that on the brush and just wiggling that right at the very, very edge. Now I'm going to take a little bit of highlight, and there isn't a highlight shade in the palette for this eye look, so I used the shade Chintz, obviously in the centre of my lid there, so I don't want to take it into the inner corner because it will just throw off the look. And then this Oyster shade here is a bit too gold for this look, and the shade Vanilla is a matte shade, so yeah, that's not going to go in there either. So I'm going to take my next 3 Steps to Sculpt palette, and I'm going to use the highlighting shade in here. So just dotting a little bit right here, and then just take that same highlight and that and just take it down the centre of my face. And then I'm going to use a nude liner in my waterline, so I'm just going to use the Rimmel Scandalise Nude Liner. And then for mascara, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Push Up Lashes for the top, and the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara for my lower lashes. Okay, so this is the completed eye look and I absolutely love it. I highly recommend this palette to you, like it is absolutely stunning. The formula of it's amazing. I'm excited to create more looks with it because it's stunning. That's it for this video. I really hope you liked and enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye!